Yo, what's good, guys? How's it going? It's your boy Action, back to a brand new video. So, we got this boy right here, and we got this boy right here. We got our blower, and then we got our weed eater out. It's actually not that bad out today. I decided to get that mower out over there. You guys see it? And then yeah. And then we got the ground all turned up. Here, I'll walk over there. We got the ground all torn up. I just finished over here, that's why it looks like it literally just got finished tilled up. Let's go and check for some eggs. That's not what this video is all about, though. This video was all about the weed eater, which is I'm going to talk a little bit about it after I do this. Let's see. No eggs yet. I know I need to change out the straw in there. Maybe I'll do it on a much more warmer day. But, it is a little bit warm out. It's a little bit chilly. Or should I say, it is warm out, but it's a little chilly. It's in the 40s right now. Well, I take that back. It's probably in the 30s. It's in the 30s or 40s. Probably in the 30s now. It was in the 40s earlier today. A few things. Ooh, I need to get this. I need to get the hose and power wash this or something. I don't know. But, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the weed eater a little bit. And, and a few things I do not like about the weed eater. And probably a few things about the blower that I like. Okay, so let's start with the lawnmower. First, we're going to start with the lawnmower, and then we'll get to the weed eater and blower. So, the lawnmower, this guy, it's easy to push, when you start it up. The thing is this thing, whatever is like, you think you barely hit it, but you hit it anyways. Like, okay, so what I'm saying is, every stick you see that you think some lawnmowers won't pick up, which is it won't. Some lawnmowers won't pick up those sticks, but this one literally does. Right when you run it over, it literally picks up anything. Like, if you, don't see, if you're mowing tall grass with this thing, that's a problem. If you're mowing tall grass with this mower, and you don't see a fence post, which is a cut it, there used to be a fence post in this yard, and soon to find out, you find one of these jokers, and it's pure metal. It's stuck into the ground, and once you hit these jokers, boom, your blade is wrecked. So, I hit that a couple times. I've been through 3 lawnmowers because of it. Because the engine kept on running, but the blade wasn't working. The blade stopped, and the engine kept on going, and the engine overheated and it blew itself up. Yeah, and then that was the first lawnmower. This is our fourth lawnmower. Our other lawnmower, soon to find out, I hit this one right here. And, soon to find out, the blade quit working and then the engine stopped working. And the engine never started again. And then the third one, I hit the sidewalk, that was a problem too. But we fixed it. We fixed the sidewalk, not the mower. The mower's in a junkyard somewhere. That mower's probably not on this earth anymore. Because that was like 3 years ago. We had this mower for like 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, we got this lawnmower before. Yeah, we got the mower that we have now. We got it before the one that the last one that I broke. Which is the one that I broke. I broke it on the sidewalk. And the blade. Okay, so what was wrong with it is and I'm not making up this story, is for some reason the blade wasn't working, the engine kept on running, but nothing happened. The engine just kept on running and running until you shut it off. And I shut her off, and then I fired her back up again and see what would happen. And all of a sudden, out of the exhaust, the mower, there's black smoke coming out of the lawnmower. And that was telling me, yeah, this is it for this mower. So we got this mower. And I'm hoping not to break it again. Which is, yeah. So, it is easy to use and that stuff. So, to the weed eaters and lawnmowers, to the weed eaters, to the weed eater and blower. So, the weed eater is all jacked up. Something's wrong with it. Well, nothing's wrong with it. It's just we need seafoam, and the carburetor's all jacked up in it. Like, you have to start it like 10 or 15 times. Well, turns out that the carburetor's all choked up and jacked up and crap, and and this is my first weed eater I've been through up here. She is getting old. It won't be long before we get another grizzly one. Before we get another Black Max. Because I'm hoping to get a second weed eater. This is a 2-cycle one. And then I'm hoping to get a second four-wheeler blower soon. But the weed eater, the carburetor's out. And just let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So you have to start it. You have to primer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You normally prime it to 9 or 10, but I prime it to 12 because I think it gives it more choke, so that way it can start up easier instead of starting up like in a rough start. You want it to start up in a cold start because that is good, but if it starts up in a rough, if you start it up if it rough starts, you need to shut her off and then prime it like 12 more times. And then you need to let her roll coal, which is this thing does roll coal every time you start it up. And I don't know, something's wrong with the engine, but it comes out white smoke every time I use it. And when I'm using it all day, there's still white smoke coming out of it, so something's wrong with it, but I'll get it fixed. But your primer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just primed it 12 more times just in case if it didn't come through. So, what you do is you put it on this weed eater. You normally put it on half choke. Well, some weed eaters you normally put it on half choke, but this weed eater you have to put it on full choke. Otherwise, it will start really rough if you put it on half choke. Because otherwise it'll be shaking and it will shut itself off sometimes if it has too much power. See what I mean? And you see what I mean? It's hard to... Oh, shoot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rolling a bit cold for you. There's the cold. She hasn't been used for a while. That's why she's rolling. That's why she's running pure coal. I shut it off if you're wondering. So, off to this one. This is our Black Max blower. She is a 2-cycle. Once again, just like this one, it's a 2-cycle oil. She runs 2-cycle oil. Let me show you the oil that she runs on. This is for 2-cycle engine oil. So that could be used for that stuff too. But you want to use, let's see here. You want to use this stuff right here. Fuel system 2-cycle engine oil. 51/41, 40 and then 1 makes 6 gallons. So that's the kind of oil that the blower and weed eater use, because they're both 2-cycle, I think. Yeah, it's 2-cycle. That's why I said. And then we have this joker here. I don't know what kind of oil this is. Let me see it here. Is this even... Oh, wow. This ain't even open. We'll put that oil here in our little oil cabinet. There's a bunch of other oils behind this door. We kind of stocked up on oil for the COVID thing. And we stocked up on gas. Ugh. We sure did. Stocked up on gas and everything. There's still gas in there. So we're getting ready for summer, my bad, spring. We're waiting for spring to come. Spring is probably just about right around the corner. But the hedgehog hasn't seen its shadow, or my bad, oh my gosh. The hedgehog seen its shadow, so we got a little bit, a few more days to go until this coldness is completely gone, and the days are gonna get longer. It won't be long before we have to change our clocks, back to normal time, change our clocks forward, I think. Yeah, because when it comes close to winter, we set our clocks an hour back. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Oh yeah, we haven't even started this thing up yet. Anyways, alright, so, about this, there's just so many things I need to talk about, which is I can make 2 videos. This thing is a beast. It sounds powerful. It is powerful. It's more powerful than the rest of the machines here on the farm. I believe this engine is more powerful than... Let's see here. This engine is more powerful here than on the farm here. That thing is melted, bro. Wow. Wow. Anyways, let's start her up. Alright. Oh. Put her on half choke. Ouch! So, something's burning in there. You see that right there? That metal part has melted. I don't know if that's good or bad. It could be bad because it melts. It melted. So, I don't know what part that is. I don't know what part. All I know is just, I don't know anything about engines is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I'm not a good mechanic person that just fix things every day. I'm a mechanic that, barely, I mean, I am a good mechanic. I fix stuff, but not kind of, I mean, like, mower engines, but not, I don't know about weed eater, weed eater and blower engines. I don't know about those. So, work with me here, guys, and I don't want to, because this summer, I'm afraid that when I start that up one of these days, that thing's gonna catch on fire, or it's gonna melt that to serious hell. To serious heck, not hell. What was I thinking? It's gonna melt it seriously to heck, and I'm not gonna have blower anymore, which is I'm planning to get a second blower, a second weed eater,